Okay guys, so I wanted to take my camera out to the range with me so that I can make a couple videos of my new AR that I just built. And I realized that using my camera out in the middle of the desert was going to be impossible, because the battery that the camera comes with is the only one that I've got, and it lasts for 15 minutes if you're lucky. So that's just simply not enough time to record what I want to. So I was looking at batteries, and I already knew that Canon charges $90 a battery for their extended batteries for the camera. So that wasn't an option. So instead I got this. These are Wasabi brand batteries. You know, they're just like an off-brand. But from what I've read, they're actually pretty good, especially for the price you're going to pay. According to their instructions that are on the Amazon page, the one disadvantage to these is that they won't show you the percentage of your battery that you've got left. And you cannot charge them through the camera. You can only use the included charger with them. But for me, saving like $150 versus buying two of the Canon ones, it's worth having to do that. So those are the two batteries. We'll take a look at this charger that it comes with. Again, you are required to use this charger with these batteries. You cannot use the camera to charge it. First up, here's the actual charger where the battery will slide in. There's just an indicator LED there. It says charge. I'm guessing it's either going to be red and green depending on whether it's charged, or it's going to flash and be solid depending on whether it's charged. These are just textures right here. In the pictures I thought they might be like air vents to let the transformer inside get heat out, but those are just grippy parts. So I guess you could grab it and then slide the battery out if you need to. On the back, it's got a fold-out power plug. So it's nice and compact. You can throw it in a bag and then pop it out and plug it into the wall. It's got an international adapter. I don't know where this is for because I live in the US, so I don't need it. But basically, just pop that on the back, and if you live in a place that needs those two prongs, then you just plug that in. But I'm in the US, so I don't need that. This is actually really cool, especially for the price that this comes in at, which I actually haven't mentioned yet. I got this for like $28 for two high milliamp hour batteries for this camera. So this is a car charger. You just plug this into the car jack, obviously, and then plug this barrel jack in right into there, and it'll charge the battery. Now, that's not too practical because apparently these batteries take like 4 hours to charge up all the way, but if you just need to give them like a top off or something, then this could be an option. And the most importantly, yet smallest, is the two batteries. I guess I'll just take one out for now because they both look the same. But as you can see, they're just kind of plain all around. There's one little arrow on them, which, actually just looking at the back of my camera, this is the way it faces. That is also on the official Canon batteries, just an arrow, except there's no branding on this one, where the real Canon one does have branding on it. On the bottom here, it says the Wasabi power. It says it's a 3.6 volt battery, 2900 milliamp hours, 10.4 watts. So it's just way bigger than the stock battery that comes with your Canon camera. Not only in capacity, but also physically. The one that's on my camera ends not too far after that seam right there. Like, it's probably about that long of a battery. So you can just see that there's so much more battery to this. And of course, it's still really tiny, but so is the camera, so. Apparently these things will last, I don't remember whether I was reading an hour and a half or 3 hours. I think it was an hour and a half, but still, especially for how cheap these batteries come, that's a really good deal. And you could just buy more if you need more time. So, you might have noticed that there's another thing in the package that's separate. It's just a phone battery that I needed. But this video is mainly about these batteries. So in a couple months, I'm going to actually post up a review of these batteries to see if they hold their charge really well and if they last for as long as they're supposed to. Because that was kind of what I questioned about them, because they are off-brand and not Canon. But in a few months, once I've used these plenty, I'll post up that video and you guys can see how well these did. So if you enjoyed this video, please do click the like button and also leave me a comment letting me know what you thought. If you want to see more of my videos, please click subscribe so you'll know when my new videos come out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.